Hey guys, what's up? So Halo 3 ODST is finally being flight tested, and alongside that there's a lot of changes to the Halo 3 hit registration, which I'm going to break down in today's video. On top of that, we have Halo 3 skins. We have half of the access to the Battle Pass already given to us. We're given 50 season points and half the Battle Pass is automatically unlockable. So while I'm talking about the Halo 3 skins, hit registration, and everything that's new, I'm going to be showing the brand new skins on screen now. And then we're going to deep dive into the hit registration and show what is better with it. Last but not least, we actually have the Halo 3 ODST Tactical Magnum and the Suppressed SMG, both of which have been added to the game. It's really cool to see that a game that is over 10 years old receiving new content just like Halo Combat Evolved. A lot of people ask where is Halo 2, and I really don't know. They didn't do a Halo 2 Season Pass. Maybe because Halo 2 is really strung together last minute with the development and is kind of known as an unstable game, so maybe it wasn't possible to do a Halo 2 Battle Pass. All I know is Halo 3 is more popular, so maybe for a popularity decision and time constraints they decided to do Halo 3 instead. We also got ODST customization, so you got the colors and the characters on screen now. I noticed they actually added the models from the later missions and the previous missions, so you have the one after Buck has been to the Hive and after Romeo has been attacked by the Brute Chieftain. I've thrown those models on screen now. But let's move on to the hit registration, guys. First and foremost, big thank you to Vitoed and Kevin Cool X for both helping me get footage for this. John helped me get the TAC Mag and Suppressed SMG footage, we just did a little 1v1. And Kevin actually helped me test the hit registration. The really big thing I wanted to compare was when you don't lead with the Halo 3 MCC battle rifle initially, and you lead behind the target, it usually doesn't register at all. Compare that to the Halo 3 360 version, when you lead behind it actually still registers. So what I wanted to test on this new PC build and the fixes 343 have done, I wanted to see, is that fixed? Can you now lead behind a target and still inflict damage with the Halo 3 battle rifle? And I was really happy to see it does. On screen now I've shown the comparisons between the Halo 3 MCC retail version and the Halo 3 MCC updated version. You can see a clear difference in the hit registration and it's actually really improved. If you want more information about the hit registration, there's a real 20-minute big breakdown 343 did as to what they've done. They didn't just increase the bullet velocity, they really did some mechanical changes to make it exactly like it was on the Halo 3 Xbox 360 version. I really think people are going to be happy when they get their hands on this and they get to experience this for themselves. So the next big thing we're going to be covering is the TAC Mag and the Suppressed SMG. How well do they perform? Are they good viable weapons? Are they overpowered or are they underpowered? There's two new game modes that are actually on the flight test. One is the SWAT variant with the Suppressed Magnum, and the other is a Recon Slayer, which is Suppressed SMG and then Magnum starts. I didn't even get to play either of these game modes because it seemed like they didn't really invite anyone to this flight test. The population is super low, and the number one thing I've actually seen on forums and online is no one got invited. I don't know if it's because it's Xbox and PC, it's the same amount of people invited, yet it's halved because there's no crossplay, but I really hope they invite more people so you can actually play the game. But I really found the Suppressed SMG to be very underwhelming. It doesn't really do very well. Honestly, the assault rifle is better. However, the Tactical Magnum was actually pretty fun to use. The hit registration was very good on it. It felt very reliable, very consistent, and it honestly felt like the Halo 5 Magnum a little bit. Last up for the Halo 3 hit registration, we have the Carbine. Now I used the Carbine and it actually felt like a damn laser beam. I was hitting shots all across the map. It felt really good to use. And as a gun that didn't seem very viable in most scenarios on Halo 3, these hit registrations actually make it so it's a viable weapon now, which is really cool to see. Finally, Halo 3 ODST Firefight itself plays really well. The only bug I really had was the actual buggers, the drones themselves. They were flying around without their wings flapping, but I'm sure that'll get fixed. In the game that I actually did play for Firefight matchmaking, a lot of the times we almost lost. Had a lot of teammates that actually died heaps and we actually almost lost the game. It's exactly the way you remember it. Hopefully there's achievements just like there is the Undo achievement on Halo 3 ODST, because I plan to go for it on stream when it comes out properly. But that's it, guys. We covered absolutely everything. The hit registration for Halo 3 is so much better, so much closer to the Halo 3 Xbox 360 version. So I really think people are going to be happy when they get hands-on when it actually comes out publicly. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's video. I'm actually hoarding all my points for the Season 3 Battle Pass, so you can expect the full video when the full Battle Pass comes out. We only had access to half the Battle Pass, only 50 out of 100, so I'm sure there's going to be lots of new content on release. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.